My dear Kenyans, habari zenyu wa Kenya wenzangu. Leo nimevaa nguo nyeusi kwa sababu ya huzuni, because we just lost one of our brothers there in Nakuru County. That is Richard Otieno, an activist. He's called anaitwa Molo President. Unajua nimekaa hapo nikienda through the list of youth wenye wamekufa since June mpaka sai. I have cried, nimelia, lakini pia kwa roho imeniguza nikijua kuna youth wetu somehow they've died for our country. Those are the heroes, and let's not forget them. Wacha tusiwasahau. These are the faces of the new revolution ya Kenya. You know, Kenya has changed. Kenya imebadilika. Ukiona tuko na serikali enye itaua anybody mwenye anasema ukweli, that's not a government. Richard Otieno stood for the rights of the people. Richard alikuwa anasema ukweli akikosoa. He would talk things that the government were doing against the people, especially abductions and killings. So Richard Otieno was killed for the same reason he was trying to protect. He was trying to protect youth for being abducted and being killed, and criticizing the government for that, and then he became a victim. Alikuwa anatetea ukweli ya vijana wasiuawe na kuwa abductiwa, lakini yeye mwenyewe akauawa kuonesha example na kumuzima. Let me tell you, my dear people, Kenyans, freedom came in a hard way. Freedom ilikuja kwa njia ingine ngumu. The Mau Mau fighters fought so much for Kenya. And let's not forget, Mau Mau walikuwa mandugu, mababa zetu, wa mama wetu, na wakuchagua ni kabila gani. They fought for Kenya entirely. It's time that we all come together. Tukuje pamoja, tusisahau sio ukabila, sio chama gani huko, rika gani, ukiwa mtoto, ukiwa kijana, ukiwa mzee, dini gani, which church you are. No, we are all Kenyans. And our future and the future of our generation, miaka zijazo ya watoto wetu na watoto depends on each one of us now. You know, my message goes directly to Kimani Kuria, the Molo member of parliament. Sasa, let me ask you, Kimani Kuria, uliua Molo president. You killed Richard Otieno. Nikuulize, sasa, what have you got out of it? Umepata nini? Utaenda kumkula? Sasa wewe, you have your kids, you have your wife very comfortably. Uko na bibi yako, uko na watoto. Umeua baba ya mtu na watoto wawili wachanga, bibi bado mdogo. And you gonna live happily after. Na unataka tu kuishi. Sasa nikuulize, Kimani Kuria, utaendaje Molo constituency or Nakuru constituency? Sasa utaenda kusimama venye Ruto na kila mtu wanafanya. Wanaua watoto ya watu, wanaabduct watu, na wanasimama na wasema kwa jina la baba ama Bwana asifiwe. Are you going to stand in front of Nakuru constituency and pretend nothing happens? Sasa umetoa Richard Otieno. Let me ask you, so utagovern sasa? So kuna vitisho? You think hakuna rights activists wataamka ama wako? Shame on you. I hope you step down, Kimani Kuria. Cheni kutudanganya ati munafanya investigation, NIS, DCI. Nyinyi wenyewe ndio mumeua. Why are we going to look for other? Why are we looking for why you pretend? Mumechanganya wa Kenya, munatudanganya. Who are you investigating yourselves? Kimani Kuria, you need to step down. Your job as the leader is to protect the wananchi, not to kill wananchi. Sio siri, wengine wanaweza kufunika, mimi sifunike, and most of the Kenyans know that, especially Nakuru. Ni ile tu wametishwa, but let me tell you, time will come. Kimani Kuria, you're not gonna live in peace. Damu ya Richard Otieno itakufuata. That guy didn't care he was a Luo. In fact, he was talking Kikuyu. He didn't care about the tribe. He didn't care he was a Luo around Kikuyus. He didn't care. What he cared is the people, the voiceless, the oppressed. But you, because Kimani Kuria, you cared so much about your greediness and the orders from the above, apparently, you killed somebody very innocent. So, Kimani Kuria, I really ask you to step down for that position. You don't deserve to be a leader. Just like Ruto doesn't deserve to be. Kenyans, Wakenya wenzangu, so many people have been killed so far. All the activists have been killed. Most of them are being killed daily. In the local, watu wananchi wanauawa kisiri, wengine hatu wanapotea, wengine sijui ni accident. You know, now they're changing technique. Wengine ni poison. IEBC official Aisha Abubakar aliuawa, was killed, so that the IEBC, what happened to it is still being delayed. So that lady had so much information about that, I guess. There's so many reports I've gotten. Nimepata ripoti mingi sana. Kuna ma-agency wa Ruto wako kwa mutandao. Wakisikia, if you comment something, they follow you, wanakufuata, they scare you, they threaten you. Some of them disappear. They take your phones, they take your laptops. That's what's going on. Let me tell you, Kenyans, tuko na Judas Iscariot among us. So many of them. And you know what? They've been paid to do that. Of course, that is a problem. But the problem is not these people. The problem are the people who are paying these people to do this. And why? It goes back to the president, Ruto. Let me tell you, all the politicians out there, the good ones, wacha wenye wameongwa kina Mudavadi, Musalia Mudavadi, Wetangula, mwingine Atuoli, he looks like a living dead. Ishugwa, Junis, and the list goes on. How they've sold their souls. Wameuza roho yao kwa shetani because ya pesa. Time will tell. For those good politicians with integrity, wenye wanajali wa Kenya, I see so many now coming up from Mount Kenya to Western. Please keep it up. Kisii, keep it up. Rift Valley, I hope you wake up. We all need to come together and stop this craziness in Kenya, or else it will be too much. Yenye munasema 2027, that will be too late. Ruto is not planning to get out 2027. Ruto is planning how he can stay longer than 2027. And let me tell you, before ifike 2027, watu wengi watakuwa wameumizwa, watu wengi wametishwa, watu wengi wamekufa. So, all the politicians, all the opposition, all the MPs, these guys, the good ones, please do impeach this guy. Kama nata ni maandamano, this guy anatakikana atoke kwa ofisi 2025. Kama huyu jamaa atatoka kwa ofisi 2025, mark my words, Kenyans. Siku moja mutakumbuka this message. Ruto will destroy. Destroy Kenya. You will be destroyed. Ruto anaweza kuuza Kenya. It's the fear. Epuko niulize siku gani uongozi mgani kukua. Which leader has been in power that follows through your phone calls, follows through how you walk, what you say? Never. We have a dictator. Worse than all the dictators. So, let's come together, Kenyans. Let's pray so much and do something about it. Rest in peace, Richard Otieno. You are still our Molo president. We know you as Molo president, and nobody has taken that out of you. Thank you. Bye.